What language did I just say? Alright, so today we are trying out TJ Maxx makeup, but I actually ordered all this stuff online. I had no idea TJ Maxx carried makeup online. Who knew? But one of you guys tweeted me and said you wanted to see a video on this, and I thought that would be a great idea. So I'm going to show you guys actually shopping online TJ Maxx so you can see kind of the process and how I shopped and what I ended up picking and the total amount that I spent and saved and all of that good stuff. And then after we shop together, I'll show you guys actually putting the products on my face. So if you're excited for this video and you enjoy it while you're watching, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, you can join the Bayrito family and subscribe. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Let's get into shopping on TJ Maxx. So let's check this out. They have 300 results for makeup. So they have the makeup eraser for $7.99. There's a NARS pencil. Burberry moisturizing lip gloss for $16.99. Ooh, Dolce & Gabbana Lift Foundation. That one's not marked down a whole lot. Makeup Forever HD Compact, a $8 Makeup Forever lipstick. Okay, we might check out that one. NARS blush for $20. I'm gonna check out that too. Some more Lipstick Queen, Bliss, more Burberry. I'm kind of wanting to try the other Dolce & Gabbana foundation. Oh, is this Kevyn Aucoin? It's where they don't put all of the brands on here. Here's a $12 eyeshadow palette I'm kind of curious about. That shade looks like it'd be too deep for me, but if you have a deeper skin tone, they have Laura Geller blush for $9.99. The NARS Matte Velvet Lip Pencil. I love how it says Reveal Designer when it's right there. Oh, Sensual Skin Fluid Foundation. Let's check out that one. I'm guessing with the foundations and stuff, they'll only have certain shades. Pro Sculpting Duo. Can't remember if I've tried that by Makeup Forever. Sensual Skin Powder Foundation. If they have my shade, I'm curious to try that. $12.99 NARS. That actually looks pretty. Let's try that one. $30 Lustrous Glow Liquid Foundation by Gucci. $7 Cover FX Cream Concealer. This one looks light. Let's try that one. Soft Touch Eyeshadow Pencil. That color looks pretty by NARS. Oh, I kind of want to try this. The Boscia Oil Gel Cleanser. Okay, so we are at the bottom. So I'm going to go through my tabs here now. $8 Makeup Forever lipstick. For now, I'm going to add to the bag. If I have another lip product I want to use more, I might take that out. I cannot remember if I've tried this or not, so I'm going to add it to bag. This one, I actually want to change the shade to this pinkier one. Can't tell if there's glitter in there. Hopefully not. Okay, I'm definitely going to try this bronzer because I love the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial Bronzing Veil. This row right here is just speaking to me with those yellows, so I'm going to add this one. This shade looks really pretty, like a nice nude, so I'm going to add this. Okay, so you do only have one shade, it looks like, in each of the foundations, so that is definitely going to be too dark. This is in the shade 07, so that's going to be too dark. That one is in the shade Dark 150, so that'll be too dark. Cream Concealer in medium, that'll also be too dark. Okay, this says the shade is 60 Classic. I'm gonna look that up because this looks very light in the photo. Since I got the eyeshadow that looks like a similar color, I'm gonna skip this one. Okay, I just looked up some photos on Google of this shade and it actually looks pretty light from what I could see. So I'm gonna try it. Hopefully we can return it. If not, I'll look up their return policy. I'm not sure. Oh, they have the Pure Eye Polishes. Okay, these are bomb. I have every shade already, but if you haven't tried these, Pure Eye Polishes are beautiful. All right, so I have 7 items in my bag right now, and the total is $125. I'm gonna add up what the total would have been, like the compare app price, and put it on the screen right now for you guys. I'm going to check out and then we're going to try all of this on my face. Okay, so I've got my whole TJ Maxx online order here. They packaged it pretty well. Like everything was bubble wrapped, had some good, packaging around it. So that's always a plus. So I have 7 items to try. So the first thing I got here is the Dolce & Gabbana foundation. So it looks like they put like a box inside of a box here. So here's the actual packaging from Dolce & Gabbana. This is the Perfect Matte Liquid Foundation in the shade 60 Classic. That might work. Let's try it out. I'm gonna give this a shake. Pretty packaging. I mean, it's freaking Dolce & Gabbana, so better be. So this I got for $39.99. I showed you guys the original prices as we kind of went through them. And I have already washed moisture. Oops, so I just got a lot. Smells like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. Smells like paint. Strong scent. Not a great one. A little bit clearly goes a long way because I just got way too much. Shade is actually a pretty dang close shade match looking at my neck. So that was lucky because they do only have certain shades on that website. I'm guessing whichever ones didn't sell in stores well or they have excess of. So I'm going to be showing you guys the 7 products in here. I'm not going to do like a full face because then this video is going to be like 40 minutes long. Oh, this is looking funky, dude. Whoa, this is like really sitting on top of my skin. I'm going to use my dry sponge. Where is it? I'm going to kind of press this into my skin because it literally looks like the foundation is just like chilling on top of my skin right now and almost like separating. So I'm not doing a full day wear test in this video because I have to go to the chiropractor at 2 today, and I'm filming like every single day as much as I can because I'm also starting to pre-film for 15 days of foundation. So I'm like filming in between things and just trying to make it work. So sorry that I can't do a full day wear test in this one, but I'll update you guys down below if I try this foundation again. I like the shade of this. The shade looks nice with my skin. It's like the perfect undertone. Wondering if this has alcohol in it because that's literally exactly what it smells like. Talc is the 3rd ingredient. Great. People automatically think high-end foundations have better ingredients, but a lot of the time they have shittier and they have like the most bizarre scents sometimes. It's not looking bad. It actually looks pretty nice now that I've really pressed it into my skin, but you do have to like thoroughly blend this one. I would say it's about medium coverage. You can still see stuff coming through. So this is probably what I'm most excited to try out, the Kevyn Aucoin Matte Bronzing Veil, because I love the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial Bronzing Veil. So I'm going to do my under eye concealer, probably powder my cheek area a little bit, and I'll be right back and then we'll try out the bronzer by Kevyn Aucoin. Okay, so my base is done, ready to try out this bronzer. Where did I just put it? This was $19.99. That's pretty good for Kevyn Aucoin. Okay, so this shade is looking pretty warm, but we'll see. Going with my Flower Beauty brush. Uh-oh. Okay, that looks like straight up orange on my skin tone. I would almost wear this more as like a blush actually because it does look like it could be a nice like peachy blush, but for the bronzer area it does look pretty warm. Formula feels nice though, like it's blending out really easily. All I do is go back with my powder brush, nothing on it, just whatever's left over, and just really blend that out, and it really helps to tone that down, and now it looks like totally wearable. So if you have any bronzers that you don't like or you can't return or whatever, or you just have a hard time making them work, definitely try this out. I'm going to warm up my temples a little bit with this. I'm going to quickly pop on some blush just using this AOA blush. This is $1 and it's in the shade Delight. Okay, like how I said I wasn't going to talk about the makeup on the rest of my face, but I just have to show you guys this highlight that I just used because it is freaking beautiful and it was really a unique formula. This was $1 by AOA. It's their velour highlight in the shade Sometimes, and it almost has that like ColourPop feel to it. Like it's bouncy, you can see in there, but then it turns to a powder. So it feels almost exactly like ColourPop, a tiny bit more wet than ColourPop. Ooh, look at that glow. I love this. So before we go in for eyeshadow, I'm going to see what I got for lips so I can kind of figure out what direction to go with the eyes. I remember I got like a red lipstick, I think. this is Makeup Forever, this red one. Ooh, look at that red. That looks so pretty. This is the Makeup Forever 52. This NARS one was $14.99, and I also got a lip gloss by Burberry. Probably going to end up going with this one so I can kind of go more wild on the eyes. I have this NARS Dual Intensity eyeshadow, if I can get it out. Oh, and I just pulled that. Look at how cute and baby this is. Oh, was I going to use this as a highlight? I think that was my plan. Whoops. Let's just swatch that with my finger. Oh, that would have been way too gray as a highlight anyway, but that looks so pretty. Might use that all over the lid, but I also have a whole palette. So before we get carried away, let me check out this palette. So this is the Marrakesh 24 eyeshadow palette by Clara Cosmetics. Don't think I've tried anything from that brand. And it was $12.99. Ooh, nice big pans. I might do the purples because I have that more like orange toned lip color. I might actually be able to use this NARS shade 2 with a purple look, like if I put that on the lid, because it almost has like a taupe undertone to it. I'm going to start out with that shade, which looks like a nice transition shade right here. I can't get over this highlight. $1, folks. What the heck? Next, I'm going to take the purple matte shade. Hopefully this is a good purple. Purples are very hit or miss. And I'm going to bring that into the crease. I'm trying to build it up here because it's looking a little bit patchy. And it definitely doesn't look as purple as it is in the pan. Like at all. Okay, but it does build, so that's good. Still's going on pretty patchy. By the way, I did already prime my eyes with my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot. I use that every day. This is the deeper purple shade. It is shimmery, so I'm going to apply this on my lid, but just on the outer half, and then this shade closer in, I think. Did anything just come off? Okay, this feels like one I need to use my finger with, so there it is on my finger. I'm going to try pressing it on and then blend it out. Definitely, ooh, yikes. Wow, that looks quite patchy. Holy crap. I'm going to go over that with this warm brown shade right there. Hopefully the purple mixed with that doesn't turn like a really hideous color, but I think we can only go uphill from here. So I'm bringing this into the crease too, just to try and like blend everything together. Uh-oh. I'm like trying to build this up and blend it, and it's just getting patchier and patchier. Hopefully the shimmer shade is better, so I'm going to take it on my finger again. Press it on. What brand is this? Clara? Come on. What's happening here, Clara? I'm going back in about 15,000 times. I'll see you guys in approximately 4 hours. Just to give you an idea of how much I'm building this up, I just tried to go in one time on here. Let's do a second. So to get it to this, you have to go in, I'm not kidding, about 25 times. So I am like trying to coat my brush in this. I'm going to spray it with some MAC Fix Plus. This usually will do the trick with an eyeshadow. All right, now we have a purple eyeshadow. I need to deepen it up out here, and this outer part is looking super patchy, so I'm hoping this dark brown shade won't be as patchy as the other brown. I'm going to try using kind of a more compact brush. Try and pack that on to deepen it up. You can see when I'm trying to blend, it just like flies away. Okay guys, hard pass on this palette. It's virtually impossible to not make look super patchy. This is after I've gone in, blended, like really tried to make this work. So what I think I'm gonna do, put that NARS right on the center. So let's go in with this shade. First, let's try it dry and see what happens. Ooh, that looks pretty. I would put that all over my lid, this shade. This looks really pretty. Okay, I think I need a major winged liner today just to help cover the outer corner. So I'm gonna use my Physicians Formula Eye Booster. Okay, what am I doing? I just got sidetracked and started like spot cleaning all my brushes. For not being wet, that is so pretty. That middle shade. That would look really pretty with like MAC Blue Brown pigment. I was thinking the other day, isn't it weird how I can't remember, like literally cannot remember what I ate for lunch yesterday? Like it would take me 30 minutes to think about that, but I can remember random eyeshadow names or foundation shades. Might as well take that highlight shade again. I'm going to try this for my inner corner. So cool how like squishy it is. Look at that. Your brush just like sinks in. I'm going to take the Kevyn Aucoin bronzer to use for my lower lash line instead of going back in with that shit eyeshadow palette. Just to add a little bit of something on the lower lash line. So I'm going to go in with my usual mascaras, but how freaking beautiful is this version of the Too Faced Better Than Sex? Oh my gosh, this is the Diamond Limited Edition. Has anyone seen this mascara at TJ Maxx or Marshalls? Let me know down below. Especially when I have a wing on, I try and focus more mascara towards my inner lashes because that's kind of what you see more when you look up because your lashes are kind of blocked by the wing. Ooh, you know when you're so close to dropping the mascara wand on your face? Okay, so last step is lips. I did put on some bottom lash mascara, but let's use the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. This is in the shade Belle de Jour. If you're into the whole velvet matte thing, e.l.f. actually makes a really good similar kind of product. So I'm going to use my mini little mirror here. How cute is this? I'm gonna first see if I can use this without a lip liner. I might need to add a lip liner on top, but I didn't get one from TJ Maxx. But I also have that Burberry gloss. Smells good. Pretty nude. Ooh, I like this shade. Definitely gonna have to use a lip liner because this is pretty nude, but I really like how light this is. So I'm gonna use Maybelline 102 Beige Babe. Let's try the Burberry gloss on top just because we have it here. Hopefully this isn't like super pigmented. Oh, it looks pretty pink. Okay. Definitely doesn't have a pleasant scent. This is interesting. It's almost like disappearing. I don't love the tone that just made my lips. I feel like it looks like too I don't know what with the purple. So I'm gonna kind of wipe that off. Yeah, I think this tone just looks much better with the purple. Okay, so this is the final look using the TJ Maxx makeup. The couple kind of standout products to me are both the NARS one. This shade is really pretty. I can see myself getting a lot of use out of this with different looks. And then also the NARS lip pencil I just used. Decent is the foundation. Like I said, I'm gonna try this one some more because I really like the shade of it. I'm actually pretty shocked that the fact that TJ Maxx had such random shades on there that I actually found like a perfect shade match pretty much. If you're gonna try this one, looks way better with a sponge. You really have to like work it into your skin. It's not like a quick applying foundation or anything. I'm kind of debating if I want to set my entire face. I actually like the finish right now. It almost looks like satin matte. It doesn't look too matte or cakey. I think that's everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video idea and enjoyed watching it. If you did, you can give this video a thumbs up. If you're new here and you want to stick around, I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. You can join the Bayrito family and subscribe. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.